Students in grade 12 are starting to think about putting money aside for university, but imagine knowing you have $200,000 for an education at Cambridge University. That is exactly what is happening for this Semiahmoo Secondary student.
Well, Tristan's really a special kid. He is so smart, it's insane. His transcript is just like 98% average. It's just amazing.
Tristan is a part of a 2-year enriched and accelerated program of learning.
So what drew you to the IB program?
Well, I had a friend that did the IB program a couple of years ago, actually, and they had amazing things to say about it. They said that the teachers are really top-notch and that they really care about the students and they're really passionate about the fields that they teach. And now that I'm in IB, I really see that it's true. I think all my teachers, they're some of the best teachers I've ever had.
The IB program is an enriched and condensed program of studies that's offered at Semiahmoo Secondary for gifted and talented students in the district of Surrey. We have kids come from all over the district and actually all over the world. And it's a rigorous program that is offered out of Geneva, Switzerland, so it's an international credential. Our kids can go anywhere in the world with this diploma, and they do. Our kids can actually even skip first-year university at top universities throughout the world. Places like McGill put them right to second year.
And when did you decide where you wanted to go to school and why Cambridge?
Well, I don't think there was ever a set date when I knew exactly where I wanted to go to school after high school. But Cambridge, well, first of all, it's one of the leading universities of the world, great engineering program. And also sort of looking for an international experience. I've always wanted to go to Europe for a university or otherwise, so it fit really well, I think.
As the second oldest university in the UK, Cambridge's alumni includes the likes of Charles Darwin, Sir Isaac Newton, and Francis Bacon. The interview process for the scholarship was intense, especially with a serious case of pink eye.
In the month before my interview, I developed quite the case of viral conjunctivitis, also known as pink eye, and so I ended up missing about 2 weeks of school, and missing 2 weeks of IB-12 can be quite difficult to catch up on. Also, with this looming interview, work really started to pile up.
Who is this program for?
Well, it's really geared towards students that are bored in regular classes, that need something extra to keep them excited and passionate about their learning. We have an entrance criteria, which is an 86% average, and also there's a resume required that shows a balance of athletics, fine arts, leadership, community service, and extracurricular academics.
Tristan's desire to pursue an education in engineering is fueled by his desire to make a difference in the world.
In terms of why I'd like to do engineering, well, I sort of see it as it's a way to provide help in the world where it's most needed. You know, similar to how, say, Doctors Without Borders go to less developed countries to, you know, go help administer vaccinations and such. Engineers can do the same thing, simply building a well in like an African village that changes the world for them. It saves lives. Things like this. This is what really inspires me to be an engineer. And looking at the work of Engineers Without Borders, it's something that I'd love to be involved with.
If you think you have what it takes to be in the IB program,
Then check out the website below.
this is Helen,
And this is Lindsay,
signing out for Gen Y.
Wow, awesome story. Congrats, Tristan, and we wish you all the best with your future endeavors at Cambridge this summer.